Guys, it's Joel, and I'm continuing my video series about some of the stuff that you see in the office. I've gotten a lot of questions about the stones that are on my coffee table, so I'm going to go over those. So these are the rocks on the coffee table. This is a fossilized ammonite. If you've ever been to one of those museums where they have like the, oceans of the Precambrian period or whatever, you see those things that look like nautiluses, but they're really big. They have the little squid tentacles that come out like right here. This is one of those, but it's fossilized so that the inside of it has turned into little crystals of quartz, chalcedony, jasper, which is what's in most fossils. And then this is belemnite fossil. So those like long little squids you see in those museums, that's what this is right here, and all those little points. It's like the beak of one of those long, skinny little squids that were all over the ocean. Now it's stuck in the rock. And then this is a piece of petrified wood. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it kind of looks like cedar to me because I don't see rings, but I don't know. That's not really my area of expertise. And in these minerals, when you have these fossils form like that, what's inside of the fossil is like a mix of chalcedony and jasper most of the time. But one of the things that's really neat, I can't afford this, is sometimes it gets replaced with silica. And silica is what makes opals, which is like the gemstone that's shiny and very expensive. So you can have occasionally for sale, like a fossil of wood, or like a giant shell, or like a dinosaur tooth, or a dinosaur skull even, and it's just a huge giant opal that is like in the shape of a animal, which is crazy. I see them go up for sale sometimes. They're usually around $300,000, but they're kind of cool to look at if you want to Google some pictures. And oh, in the quartz, I forgot the quartz. This is just a quartz crystal, but there was chlorite impurity, probably because it's from around Tibet, where quartz tends to turn green. That's called ghost quartz, but if the green was on the outside, it'd be called phantom quartz. Usually those are from Tibet, but I don't know, maybe it's grown in a lab. And the chlorite is what turns green in the little tips of the crystals as that crystal's growing. And there's a lot of different colors of quartz: rose quartz, smoky quartz, a bunch of different stuff. But most of the stuff that's in my office are things that I have had packed up in my parents' basement since I was a little kid, and thought I was going to be, I don't know, a scientist or something. So I guess I halfway am. Therapy's halfway art, halfway science. Anyway, it was stuff that I had that had been sitting in a box, and now it's here. You guys have asked some questions, so I'm doing some series on what they are. Hope to see you in therapy one day. If you got any questions, leave a comment.